Morning everyone. Beautiful morning. Towards the end of January now. Trappin's starting to wind down. We're now this mink set there I put by the brook there about a week ago. A couple weeks ago now I guess. Haven't been no movement on it. And the only movement on it there now is something I'm not targeting. But I am going to be. The mink box there was a otter there now, and he got a slide there all around the box, so I'm going to bait up for him now. I'll go up now and get a 330, I'd say, set out for him. And probably a leg old too. Alright, I'll have a look there now. Yeah, there's the mink box. The trap was frozen in. Kind of glad he didn't set it off, because it would have spooked him. He probably wouldn't come back. But he got a beautiful slide here. He's been hanging out here now for a couple days, I guess. He wanted that bait right or wrong. He was down here too, everywhere. So, I'm gonna walk back to the sleigh there now and bust a couple traps out of the brook. Now, I'm not sure. I put the mink trap here because the stream here hooks up with the main river. Well, this is huge, this brook, by the way. It's still open. The water's moving pretty fast, so this usually stays open all winter in this spot. So, check that out there now and have a look and see if he went up and down this brook. Yeah, I see some older tracks there. That's a beautiful place to put a 330. I don't think he's been, I don't know, it's hard to say. It's hard to bait in the stream too. Well, he's been there hanging around, so I'm going to set up for him, I guess. Alright, we'll have a look at it now when I get it fixed up. Alright guys, here it is. I got this set out. I just beat a run down through there where he was coming up. Made a little channel for that 330. Made some bait trot out. I'm not going to bother to take up that mink box. I'm going to leave it there. I've brought it around before, so hopefully I'll bring it around again. That's the bait there. I suppose I could show you what I'm using for bait, I guess. Here it is, some lovely gear. This is a bit of moose, capelin, bait fish, some salmon, some old cod, and it's put in a 90% brine solution, pickling salt. And no matter how cold it gets, I don't know what it is now, minus 10 or something. It was back down to minus 16, 20, close to 20 last night. Oh, it's not frozen. I usually trail a bit of that liquor, that juice, that good gear around there too. Yeah, all animals need salt. And salt is hard to get in the wintertime. So I found the best, not the best I suppose, but I found it good, I should say, for for bait, huh? But anyway, I got that out there now. We're going to beat her inside. Check them couple of fox sets I got in there. And see if there's any movement in there. Alright, I'll see you then. Yeah, well, I made it inside. Having a bit of trouble with the machine there. She goes so far it stops. I don't know what the heck is going on. Anyway, here at that bait station now for fox. And something's been around. I got one snare sprung. I've looked there now. Yeah, one snare there. The other one's sprung. Might have been a rabbit. Might have been a fox. Who knows? set her up and hit her to the next one, I guess. See you later. Alright, here we are at that bait station. I had another snare drawn. I got it fixed up there now. I got a bait teeth there too, so I throw it in a weasel box. Here, let's have a look. That snare there was he was drawn. The other one was fine. Alright, and here's another weasel box thrown out. Alright, the only thing I've seen so far, it's on otter, moose, and that's about it. We're going to hit her over that new ground there now. Alright everyone, take it easy. Morning everyone. In here pretty early this morning. Still not fully daylight yet. What time it is? 8 o'clock I guess. I checked that otter set by the brook. Nothing moved. Checked that fox bait station. Nothing. There's bait teeth there. Here now where I throwed out that weasel box yesterday to catch this bait thief, and looks like I might have hooked it up. There's near fox and nothing around here. It was a good sign when I put that set there, but I think I haven't come back for some reason. Anyway, we'll have a look at that little weasel, I guess. Done deal. So I'll pull it out now, and what have I got left? I got a couple mink traps to check. Yeah. A nice big one. Alright guys, I'll see you then. Alright, good morning everyone. Just rolled out of bed. It's 11:30 on our night shift. Oh joy. Anyway, we're here this morning now. I guess this is the end of the trapping season for me. Getting ready now to go in, pull all the gear. Before the rain washed it all away. I had a couple of traps there along the brook. They're only on the ice. And if I loses those, I'm out 60 or 70 bucks. A couple 330s there for that otter. Anyway, snowed last night until around 4:30 in the morning. Then it started to rain, and it rained, and it rained, and now it's blowing. All the snow will soon be gone. Well, not soon be gone, I suppose, but took a bad cutting. I don't know how much trouble I'm going to have in there this morning. I got a few other projects on the go there now that need my attention more than fur. So we'll go in and pull it on. Hopefully we'll have a catch or two, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Anyway, it's the end of January. I don't have a chunk of wood out of the woods yet. No wood, no heat. So I got to get on the go. I don't even have a sleigh. The last trip in the woods last year, I busted up my sleigh. So I've been, the last day or two, I suppose, when I get out of the bed, I've been out building a new sleigh. And it's a good sleigh, I must say. She's going to be nice and big. You shouldn't have to make too many trips. It's no issue with a super wide track on it anyway. We'll have a look at it there in a minute. So anyway, the fur season wasn't too bad. I never had no big pile of sets out. I think at the peak of it I might have had a dozen out. Like I said, I work a full-time job. I don't have time to put out 100 or 150 traps. I'd love to. I'd do it in a heartbeat. But I don't make the same money at the fur as you would when I'm working down. So, you know, you prioritize. Work comes first, trapping comes second. And then it's the wife and kids, I guess. Anyway, ice fishing soon be open February the 1st, so get some nice ice fishing videos in, I guess. Ice fishing is not that great here, but you know, you manage to get a meal trout when you want some, which is pretty good, I guess, better than some places. And pretty well the only species here to fish in the wintertime are brook trout. There's a few places up and down the coast here where you can go get a meal of smilts, but I don't bother with them much. I'm not that fond of them anyway. So we'll get ready now and face the wind outside. I don't know if you can hear it. It's gusting to 60 or 70, I think. I don't know. Skidoos should come with a seatbelt for days like this, I guess. We'll have a quick little look at that sleigh there now. It's under construction. I'll go in and pull the gear. Call it quits for the year. My fur totals wasn't bad, I suppose, considering the crappy weather we've been having. It's unreal. I have never seen a winter like this before. Not here, anyway. Here it is, the end of January, pissing down rain. Now, this should be a snowstorm, not rain. I don't know the tally. Let's see. 3 minks, 5 foxes, 1 otter, and a half a dozen weasels, I guess. Like I say, not bad for most of the season. I've only traveled probably, but I don't know, the furthest away is probably 10-15 kilometers from the house here. I got a bit farther now, but it hasn't worked out, so I gotta pull it up. It's hard to say, hard to know when to quit, eh? You know, nobody wants to give it up, but it comes time when you cut your losses. It's not feasible for me to be at it anymore. If I was getting anything, any excuse to stay at it, I'd stay at it, but I don't know, it's not working out, so it's been 2 weeks now without a kid, so. Anyway, we'll have a quick look. I got 3 foxes there behind me. There's a couple on the other door, and there's a couple minks still on the board yet. I'm gonna pull them off. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's 3 foxes there. That big red is the one me and the neighbor shot. Beautiful fox. There's a couple more there in a mink. Nice. Another mink up here. There's a mink there on the board, and a couple weasels still on the board. And another mink right there. So that's not too bad. We'll span her down now and show you this sleigh, I guess. We're in Labrador, we call them Comatic, so I guess that's the Inuit term for them, I guess. Yeah, this one here is 10 feet long. Those runners are 10 feet. And it's 40 inches side to side. Now, years ago we used to build separate sleighs, one for hauling saw logs and one for hauling firewood, but I found a way to make 2 into 1. I put these bunks across here. They're bolted down true with that 5/8 rebar, and the box fit over those 2 bunks, and that holds it on. So anyway, you guys will see it when it's finished. So that'll be a job for the rest of this afternoon, I guess. Hopefully we get a bit of snow and get a bit of firewood in. Alright, hang her tough, guys. Take it easy. It was a bit dirty coming in there. I wouldn't even hollow the camera down there by the brook. It was just too nasty. Alright, we're here at that first bait station there now. Nothing touched. I don't know. We'll try to beat out today, I guess, and get the rest of the gear up. I'll go up here now. Yeah, there's little flat snares. She's just at the perfect height there too now. Old rabbit carcass. I told you the weasel backs last time I was here. I don't know if we picked him up or no. I'll have a look. Probably rose shot, does he? Oh yeah. Killers there, right? Beautiful birch. Yes, but all right. I'm just going to throw that bait out, and Jesus, that's been there a while. I'll pull him out, I guess. I got him by the hind quarters, eh? Yeah. He did anyway. Alright. Take up those two fox snares there now and hit her on inside. How you doing, everyone? Just got off Skidoo there. Well, this is the last trip for a trap for a while, I guess. Just beat her out. I almost got down to water a couple times. All the brooks are rising fast now. Anyway, I had a weasel back thrown out in this culvert here. Looks like I picked one up. The second one for the day. Come close to paying for my fuel anyway, I guess. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, later on now we can set the firewood. It's back in the other direction. And then the other road there, I might end up throwing out a few more mink sets, I guess. It's going to be open until the end of February, so I'm going to try to pick something up like that. Alright, until then everyone, hang her tough, take her easy.